Okay, can you hear me now? Ooh, okay. More like computer doesn't want to cooperate issues. Is the music loud? I'm trying to use their background music option to cover up my neighbor's music. I am very out of practice. I was going to say, last time it actually went fairly decently and it was kind of weird, but okay. My neighbors just randomly blare music. That's why I'm trying to do the do the background music. Is it better now? Hey, Misha. Yeah, I know. I look like hell. I wasn't going to be on screen. That's what's up with the slides. But if I don't have me on there, I don't know if the mic is somehow connected to the camera on this computer because I can't seem to find mic controls. Okay. But yeah, no, it's been an interesting day. A very interesting day. So for those of you guys that haven't been like listening on chats, we have probably about 6 inches of snow, maybe a little more on the ground right now. And it has been blowing as it's been snowing. And I'm pretty sure we blew a transformer about 2 a.m. Like I heard the loud pop and the lights flashed about 30 seconds before that. And then it just completely went out about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you. So yeah, it's been interesting. Luckily it did come back on. I've got most bases covered and like we have gas for like cooking and things, so heat's not a huge concern. It's actually called what is it called? It is night driving. They have a rock song. That's just gonna sit and scroll. I don't know. I do not want to make a snowman. I probably could. Hyde spent time outside quite a while today. Hey, Najuma. Well, my son was shoveling out his parking spot when he got home from work. Because every time, hey, Eddie, basically every time they plow, it plows us into the driveway or out of the driveway because they aren't the greatest at plowing. Yeah, Aries got stuck in a drift on his way home from work. A snowman with my house. Yeah, I'm not sure I am that insulated. Yeah, rub it in, Roy. Rub it in. Of course, John, he was rubbing it in earlier. He's in 72 degrees down in Mexico City. Anywho. No, I don't want to make a snowman. I could. I think it's the right type of snow for it. Is it let it go or is it let it snow? Oh, 76 degrees. Even better. All right. Sorry, I am trying to get thumbnails up. Okay, so this is the Saturday Stroll Kickoff Live. As crazy and out of practice this as I am. So we're going to hang out here until the top of the hour, which to me looks like it's about 17 minutes from now. If you have not already clicked into the playlist, it should be pinned in your chat at the top. And then our lineup tonight is Pedroza Travels in Bisbee, Arizona. Drinking? What are you drinking? And then we have Cruise Nuts on the Carnival Jubilee. Then we have J&N Travels on their 13-day Halloween cruise on the Carnival Venezia? I do not want to build a snowman. No. Eddie is on his last night of the booze cruise. Apparently he got into some sort of treats. I don't know if those were Girl Scout cookies or not, but, you know, wouldn't blame you if they were. Then we have Mexico Living the Dream, giving us, it looks like a drone tour of the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, and possibly something with Cozumel. Oy. 2 feet? I don't think we're up to 2 feet. I don't, if we are up to 2 feet, I don't want to know. And then we have LaShundra from the LD Life with her 2023 year in review. And then Roy down here is enjoying the weather in Quartzsite. Maybe not quite as much as John is down there in Mexico City with 76 degrees. Hi, Alice. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Mike and Tracy. "12 days. You are counting it down." So just as another thing, in case people are lurking in the background, if you have not joined us already for the Saturday Stroll and would like to, the general requirements for videos is they need to be between 2 and 15 minutes, generally neutral to positive in tone. Basically, you know, think if you would like to feel better after you get done watching it, that's a general good gauge on that. And then, like, just if you want to join us in the future, go to my About section. It's not a page anymore, but I don't know what they're calling it. Choose the admin form, and there is an option to request a Raid Parade or Saturday Stroll invite. Choose that. It's really not a big form. It's basically getting your email address so I can send you the invite. And then each week I send out those Sunday or Monday. After you've gotten through, like, okay, you know how to do all the steps. Well, I mean, I'll send you out the initial invite and then work with you until you know what you're doing. Hi, LaShundra. How are you doing tonight? Thanks, Alice. Most of my content is actually not travel, just heads up. I tend to stick mainly in like cleaning, decluttering, and haul videos lately. Although they aren't getting a Vitacross video because I already ate most of the pasta and have opened the vitamins I bought. So anyway, that is how you, if you would like to join us, feel free. And then I'll leave the... Well, that's awesome. Hi, a little bit. Please don't attack the computer. What are you eating? Yeah, Alice, feel free to check out any of my videos. I haven't really been posting since December, but I need to get back to them. I've just been having problems with my SI joint and hip, so it's like painful to bend. Which makes it a little bit more difficult. So I just kind of nixed it during the holidays. So I was going to say, since it is Girl Scout cookie season, have you guys all dropped what your favorite Girl Scout cookies are? Yeah, most of my decluttering and cleaning stuff is part of a Tiny Tidy Tuesday collab. And we pretty much all have some sort of chronic health issues, whether it's pain related. There's 4 of us actually that have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Okay, so just my favorite, I feel like I should be typing in chat, which is a little weird. I'm not used to being on screen anymore. My favorite is definitely Samoa's, followed by Thin Mints. What on earth are macadamias? Like, I know what a macadamia nut is, but I didn't know they had a cookie. Little bit, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Do you want to come say hi? And she says no one runs the other way. Yeah, I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. You have EDS? Seriously? Yeah, but see, I'm always in chat rather than on screen for lives. When I did my live stream a couple weeks ago, I think it had been a full year since I had done a live stream. Not that it's cool that you have EDS, but it's cool to know that you have EDS. You know what I mean, right? Give you enough. I thought macadamia nuts were the ones you were only supposed to eat like 1 or 2 a day because of some nutrient that's in them. Oh, Alice, you don't have to find a Girl Scout. Hey, Roy, if you can get in the spreadsheet from where you're at, or John, I stuck Lexi's link over on the right-hand side of the Raid Parade schedule. Brazil nuts, okay. That makes more sense. Because, yeah, if I'm eating cookies, I'm going to eat more than one. Oh, and guess what? My youngest decided to make cookies this week and then forgot to take them with her to her dad's today. Okay. CCL is Carnival Cruise Lines. RCL, I'm thinking, is Royal. Is that right? Is NCL Norwegian? Okay. Do you have Messenger on your phone? I don't know if I can pull this up on here or not. Okay, so if you go into Messenger and go to where I sent you a time, there should be a link to the spreadsheet, and it should just come up in your browser window. Oh, now see, the way I got around that, George, about the time my daughter wanted to be in Girl Scouts, we had this little diner type restaurant in the town that I worked in, and their girls had all like just aged out, so they didn't have a Girl Scout person, and they had been selling them in their diner, so they had a bunch of people that were wondering where the Girl Scout cookies were. So somebody came back to work from picking up lunch, and they're like, you need to go talk to them after work. It just says Lexi's cookie link, I think. You'll have to scroll over to towards the right-hand side of the screen, like past the video links, on the Raid Parade tab. Yeah, I know. Well, see, here's the problem. It keeps giving me a warning about the whole thing on the... They will deliver them to your they just ship them. And there's free shipping if you order 12 boxes, I think. But otherwise, I want to say it's $7.50, and you have to order 4 boxes. I have no idea what all the numbers are, but the rest of it looks good. Can somebody tell me if it works? Hey, I think the first year I ordered them from Lexi, it was less than that. I want to say it was like 8 or 10, which was great. It said that you'd save $7.50. Listen to Misha. She's already put her order in. I haven't yet. The Boy Scout popcorn was really good. We didn't stay with Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts very long. Just because of some issues with another leader. But we switched over to Campfire Kids, and I forget what they sold. It wasn't Girl Scout cookies, though. Okay, I am showing 6:57. So real quick, in case anybody wants to join us, feel free to take a screenshot. of this. And there's actually also directions written out on my about page. Are you serious? I can't believe Amazon actually has Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, my mom was too. And they've actually, it's co-ed now. So, like, both of my kids could be in there. Good grief. And I thought $6 a box was a lot. Okay, tell you what. Once I'm back in, like, actual chat, I can drop it in Roy and Becky's thing. But, real quick, so the lineup tonight, we are, I think, staying all warm. Because I want to say Pedroza Travel has us in Arizona, and then Cruise Nuts, I think they were on the Venetia, and JNN was on another one. Y'all are all on too many cruise ships, because I think everybody hit a different one, so I'm not going to remember them all. Eddie is finishing up the booze cruise. Mexico Living the Dream, I think, was in Cozumel with another drone video of something on Virgin Voyages, maybe? Yeah, see, at least I'm not showing you the snow. Oh yeah, you know what it is? I'm thinking it's Friday. Pedroza is up first. All right, then we've got Lashandra doing a 2023 year in review. I think that's the only chance you're gonna see snow on this run tonight. And then Roy is down there in Quartzsite enjoying the weather. And I'm going to hit end stream because it is saying it is 7 o'clock. So if you haven't clicked it yet, click into the playlist that is pinned at the top. And just make sure it says red, or it's got a red premiere thing on there. So you are definitely in the one where the chat's going to be. And I will see you guys over at Pedroza Travels. And thank you for coming.